Welcome to Shore IT Services Tips and How-Tos. My name is Jason Ponzio, and I will be leading this tutorial. And in this tutorial, we'll be covering how to create a virtual machine and install an operating system. For more information or questions, you can visit our website at shoreitservices.com or send us an email at information@shoreitservices.com. In this tutorial, we're going to create a virtual machine in HyperV. We're going to go through some of the different options and settings, and then we will install Ubuntu Desktop version. Ubuntu is a free operating system that you can download and install. As you can see, I have HyperV Manager open and we are ready to go. In the right pane here, I'm going to click on New and then select Virtual Machine. That will open up your wizard, and I'm just going to click Next. I'm going to rename my virtual machine. Then you can either keep it in its default location or change the location. So I'm going to go ahead and click Store the virtual machine in a different location. Click Browse, and then I'm going to browse to the location that I want to store my virtual machine. In this case, in my C drive, I've got a folder I created called HyperV. I'm going to select Folder, and I'm ready to go. I'm going to click Next. You have two options, Generation 1 or Generation 2. I'm going to select Generation 2 and click Next. Here you can use dynamic memory for virtual machines, and what this means is your RAM will increase or decrease depending upon the needs or the demands of the virtual machine. If you uncheck this, it'll be hard set at whatever number you give it. I'm going to leave the default of 1024 and click Next. I'm going to select the default HyperV switch and click Next. I'm going to create my hard drive. I'm going to leave everything as the default. I can increase or decrease my hard drive space so by going here, and I'm just going to select a 60 gig hard drive and then click Next. I'm going to go ahead and select Install the operating system from a bootable image file. You can click Browse and then browse to where you have your file located. Select it and click Open. Then I'm going to click Next. This will give you a summary or an overview of the options you have selected for creating your virtual machine and what your operating system is going to be. I'm going to click Finish. And now my virtual machine is created but is in an off state. At this point, I'm going to click on the right pane, Settings. And here you can review the different options or settings of your virtual machine. I'm going to go to the firmware. I can change the order in which the boot options are. Security. Since we're not installing Windows, I'm going to uncheck Enable Secure Boot. I can review my memory options, my processor options, and I'm going to up it to 2 processors. If you click on the plus, you have a couple of different options. If you want to migrate to other physical machines, you can check this, and that will allow you better migration to hardware that is not identical. And then you can come down, change the computer name, your integration services, checkpoints, automatic start. You can change this if you like. If you're on a desktop like I am, I do not want this to run when I start my computer, so I'm going to say do nothing. If I was on a server, however, I might want to select automatically start if it was running when the service is stopped, or if in case of a host server running virtual servers, I might want to select start this virtual machine automatically. So when the computer's turned on, and the virtual machine will automatically turn itself on. And you can set up a delay by however many seconds you wish. So at this point, I'm going to go ahead and select OK. And I'm ready to turn on my virtual machine. I'm going to click Connect just so I can see it. It's in an off state. I can click Start here. I can come down here, click Start, or I can hit the power button right here. And now you can see that my virtual machine is starting up, and I'm going to select the Ubuntu, and that's going to begin the installation process. At this point, we're going to select English and then install Ubuntu. And again, I'm keeping English US on both options and clicking Continue. Now at this point, you can choose normal installation, minimal installation. You can check or uncheck download updates while installing. And for this, I'm going to select unselect it. Or you can also check or uncheck install third-party software for graphics. And then I'm going to click continue. And this will begin our installation process. Once Ubuntu has finished installing, the virtual server is going to reboot and automatically come up in Ubuntu. And at that point, we will see the desktop. And there you have it. We have Ubuntu installed successfully in a Hyper-V virtual machine. I want to thank you for watching our video. I hope you found it helpful. If you have any questions or any requests for specific training, tutorials, or videos, please feel free to email us at information@shoreitservices.com. Please visit our website at www.shoreitservices.com. Thank you very much and have a nice day.